Brussels Airlines. Good evening everyone and welcome to the stream. I hope everyone had a wonderful Tuesday. So once again we are here in Warsaw. It's for the third time. So Friday we were here, yesterday we were here, and today we are here once again. So today we try again to fly to Warsaw, no, to Vienna, sorry, in Austria. So 3 times, so the third time today that we will try it to do it. I cannot say that it will work, but at least we will try. So we do that today with the 737 instead of the 787 because of the crashes that I had. And today we did some testing also last night. After the stream we did other tests, and finally it worked with the 787, but this morning it failed again. So we will try the 737, that worked today as well. So let's hope for the best. So welcome everyone, hope everyone is fine. And yeah, we should see a plane landing here at 20:09. And also United Night is here, is right here, is ready, and Mr. Joe Trimboli as well. So guys, thank you for joining and flying with me. So Joe, are we there yet? Well, it's still a long way to go, and I hope that we get there today. Yeah, that's all what I can say. So let's jump to the plane here, and we fly with the Pilot's Life chapter 2 today again. And actually I need to change the aircraft to a 737-8 instead of a max, because this is a max flight, but we fly 737-800. Cruising altitude for today is at 350, and will take an hour and 45 minutes or something like that. Night, good evening and good morning to Joe Trimboli. So good night, very good morning to you, mate. Evening, sorry. And yeah, welcome and thank you for joining and flying with me. So first things that we will do, GSX, and then we will prepare for pushback and departure. Good night. Is this the 4th time or the 5th time? Anyone? And good evening to Credit Night from Joe. So yeah, it's actually the 3rd stream.
Hello Captain, we are ready for pushback.
I did already a lot of flights, or partly. Only a few succeed, and let's hope it will work out today as well, or this stream finally, and we can continue with other flights as well. I will put the webcam on so you can see what I'm saying.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
I think I did something wrong. Instead of a board pushback, I'll do that. It's like a Monday today. Okay, so we do a request boarding. That's what I needed. Alright, and then we can prepare the aircraft. There was also an update, or I did an update for the graphics setting from NVIDIA, and all my settings were gone. So I need to reset everything, or set up everything again. So battery is on, we have external power. And actually what I wanted to say is that my settings not are ideal actually. So navigation on, and then one fuel pump can go on as well. What else we have? We have some lights.
Do you want to board crew? Crew bus is coming.
Board, and then anti-collision is off. That's good. This is also good. Yeah, electrics can go on, and then window heat and stuff, all that good stuff. Joe, there are second or third time for you. And Joe, do you have two mics on? A slight echo of your voice.
Pilot's boarding starting.
Thank you, Joe. Now it should be better. Alright. Thank you for your notice. My webcam was on. The microphone of my webcam. That was an issue. Thank you. So we go to the FMC. Yes. And then I go to position and then Echo Papa Whiskey Alpha. I believe it was that. Yes, it is. We place that here, we copy the top one and we place it right here.
Crew
So,
boarding
better.
starting.
Alright, thank you. I didn't see it and I will also not hear it because I don't hear what I'm saying. This is just the headset for the sound of the simulator and not from what I'm saying. So, but anyway, thank you, mate. Here destination as Lima Oscar Whiskey. That's Vienna in Austria. I will request a flight. Select 546 nautical miles, it says. Normally it should be 296, but I extended a little bit. More or less, a little bit. So we'll load. And hopefully we really, I hope we don't have a crash now, because if I have one crash I will not try it again today. Then I need to search further. Runway 29, that we depart. And flight number is Lima Oscar Tango 225.
Your passenger's bus is coming.
There we go. Activate that. Execute. And we go further. So cost index, I need to go to SimBrief then. Cost index is 80. Resource is 0. And we cannot do that yet because I need to have my fuel plan, and actually that need to be 8002 to 8.2. Won't do that.
Passengers boarding starting.
Cruising altitude 350. And that's it. Then we go to departure. Departure is runway 29. And then we go to a LOL. Where is that? A LOL 7G. This one. Execute. Back to index. Arrival is runway 11. And we go to Miko 8W. Execute. And then we can do other things. So QNH is set, then we also set our cruising altitude to 350. Turning.
Morning. The sea boarding council, please. Thank you.
Okay, almost there. There we go. Flight director and auto throttle can go on. This is the flight director, also the other side.
Thank you.
Then our transponder.
Hi, morning. Hi.
Alright. Now we just need to wait. So hopefully a third time, good time.
Morning. Morning.
So the jetways are not working. So we just do it with the stair. Tonight, I think the jetways are working for you. You cannot see it on my screen, but I think it's working for you. And Joe, do you have also this airport, or are you using the default airport? So the passengers are in. Okay, then seatbelt sign can go on. At night, yes, and Joe, I think the default for me. All right. Yeah, but jetways are not working. I don't know. I've also that also on some other airports as well. Not too why that is not working. Right, we just need to wait for the fuel, and then we can continue. So by this time you are already familiar with this airport, and there are some other flights coming up that we will arrive here as well. There's also another airport in Warsaw that we will use. So we have actually two
Refueling
airports
truck
in
is
Warsaw.
on its way.
Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
And there's one of the there's the first delivery that we will use for local Polish airlines. Tomorrow we will use another delivery. I think that's the old one that we use. Then we have also a nice one in another
Catering
color.
vehicles are on their way.
At night, so it was the issue followed up until 2:30 a.m. on Discord, and then I went to sleep. Wow.
Fuel truck is in
don't
position.
remember what I just did, but I was
Please don't load aircraft until the
trying
fuel
out some
truck
things,
arrives and ask to do
deleted
it.
some things, and yesterday during the night somewhere, because I was at 3 o'clock my time around that, I was in my bed, or maybe even later, don't remember exactly. So it was very late, at only, let's say 2-3
Please
hours
use your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel
asleep.
quantity.
And with the 787 it worked out. We could do a complete flight, a complete one. So I was thinking everything is fixed and I will do a stream today. But to make sure, this morning when I woke up and everyone was out of the house, then I started the sim up, did the same exact
Please
same
use your airplane
flight
fuel
again.
system to set the desired fuel
And
quantity.
yep, I had a crash to desktop after 4,000 feet. So yeah, so searching again, I had maybe 7 crashes or something, or even more, and at the end I deleted the 787
Please use your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
and I fly the 737, and that was working. So I hope, really, I hope that it's working. Karina, good morning from Christchurch, New Zealand. Thank you for joining in, and yeah, welcome. Hope you are doing fine, mate. And Cloud Night, good morning to Carvin as well. And Carvin, evening Cloud at Night, morning Joe, and evening Davey. So thank you very much, mate. Cloud Night, great. Yeah, and oh, again. So, last test I did was with this plane, and it was working. But also last night it was working with the 787, and then this morning and not. So, I'll see. Now we go back to our menu here, our payload, and we have 100. I need to check 77 passengers. We place them here. Cargo is 2,208. 208 in the front and 2,208 in the back. So that is set. Then we can go back to the init page, and we put in our zero fuel weight, 61.9. Execute. Joe, Kevin Davis, a good morning, neighbor. All right. So that is in. It's 20 degrees Celsius air in Poland, and we set flaps to 10. Yep, to 10. We'll use 15 maybe. Yeah, let's use 15. CG is 18.2. Trim 507, and V1 is 137. VR 138 and V2 147. So we set our trim to 507. Dexter, good evening. Thank you for joining me. Hope you are doing fine. And I hope we can complete this flight today and all the other days. Alright, so that is in. And Dexter, are you flying at the moment? And where are you flying? Dexter, fine, thank you, no problem. That's nice to hear. Push back to the left, guys. Push back to the left. And Dexter, keeping my fingers crossed. Thank you very much, mate. And good luck, thank you very much. Also for you, if you are flying, good luck. And I saw that you were doing a few flights with great results, and you are coming close to my XP and my flight hours and stuff, so yeah. And Dexter, you will be yes, from Dublin to Paris. Alright. Happy flying, mate, and good luck. I saw also your message. At no time yet to reply on it. You did a long haul flight, so with some mixed feelings. So yeah, well done for your long haul flight, I would say. Yeah, I switched to the other one was also the Boeing, but I switched to the 737 instead of the 787 because maybe that is the reason why it crashed. With this plane I could do the flight before it was also crashing with this plane. So yeah. Oh, Peter is also here. I missed that message. Peter Guinav and Davey. Good morning, Joe, and good evening, Eddie and Dick. Alright. Welcome, mate. Also, thank you for your help. APU. We turn that on. We turn this to 35,000 feet. There we go. Next, oh, I love that livery on the 737. Oh, but the first time not the first time, I saw it last week already, but that was the first time that I saw it. I didn't know this livery. Never saw it before. Peter, you're welcome, mate. Thank you very much. So APU is starting up. That night, good evening to Peter. So let's hope that it will work out tonight. Kevin, morning to Peter DR. Alright, so that can go on. And Dexter, I will have to get that livery. I think I might apply with a lot next round again. Well, I think you have some nice flights here. Yeah, I will spoil it a bit for you because you know the flights already that I'm using, that I do. So it's a bit spoiled for you, but they're nice flights. Alright, APU is running, and then we turn on this one. Alright, and then we can ask for pushback. Alright, there we have Vera.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Vera, and I'm your chief flight attendant. The fasten seatbelt sign is on. If you haven't already done so, please stow your carry-on luggage underneath the seat in front of you or in an overhead bin. Please take your seat and fasten your seatbelt. Also make sure your seat back and folding trays are in their full upright position.
Hello, Captain. We are
If
ready
you
for
are seated
pushback.
next to an emergency exit, please carefully read the special instructions card located by your seat. If you do not wish to perform the functions described in the
So
event
later
of
on
an
I
emergency,
will tell you
please
what
ask a
I
flight
did
attendant
and
to
what I
reseat you.
deleted and I will
We
try to
remind you
fix
that
it.
this is a non-smoking flight. Smoking is prohibited
In
on
the
the
hope that
entire
it's fixed.
aircraft,
Departure
including the
checks
lavatory.
completed. Bypass pin
Tampering
inserted.
with, disabling, or destroying the lavatory smoke detectors is prohibited by law. If you have any questions about our flight today, please don't hesitate to ask one of our flight attendants. Thank you.
Thank you, Vera. And I think Carvin will be very glad that you have done with speaking, Vera. So tail to the left. There we go. Oh yeah, we need to go to our menu right here and menu right here. And then we can delete everything. There we go.
Locking gear.
And then we can turn on the fuel pumps. And we are ready for engine start. Corinne, I hope no crashes on flight sim. Indeed. I hope too, mate. It's not a nice thing. We
Release
have
parking brakes,
bowling
please.
this afternoon. Oh, nice, nice. It was a long time ago, mate, that you had bowling.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Okay, we start engine number 2, the right one. So, Corinne, hope you have a great score, mate. It's a long time ago that you were going to bowl. So I hope you enjoy. The most important thing. After that, it's the score. Yeah. Okay, we add fuel right here. And engine is starting. Carvin, so when you are all asleep, we'll bowl at 1 PM and 3 AM your time. Well, don't be so sure that we all be sleeping depending on our flight tonight. Last night I only slept 2 hours, mate, or maybe max 3. So let's hope I can sleep a little bit longer today. Okay, we start engine number 1.
Please set parking brake.
Parking brake set.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Alright, we will do that.
Cockpit
Confirm.
to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Unlocking gear.
Okay, we start, give it some fuel, and then we start engine number 1. So before Carvin becomes top chatter again, who is the current champion? Yeah, you will be surprised.
With Sierra request taxi for takeoff, departing straight out.
Mr. DR.
738 taxi to and hold
Mr.
short runway
DR
tree using taxiway
is the
Mike
current
Juliet
top
Alpha,
chatter.
or cross runway 29er Alpha 5 Alpha 6 Alpha 8. Contact tower on 118.30.
Peter, I hope it will be not 3 m if I go to bed. Well,
Taxi
no,
to
I
and
will
hold
not
short runway tree.
make
The
it
taxiway
that long
Mike 3,
today.
Juliet,
I really need
Juliet,
to sleep
Alpha.
because I was
Tow
already
truck disconnected.
with my head
5
on my
has been
yoke
removed.
before the stream. I'm so
Left
exhausted.
is clear, right is clear.
And tomorrow I also need to wake up very early and have a meeting at 10 o'clock. So I need to be a little bit fresh. A little bit. Okay, auto brakes to RTO. We can set our flaps to... what did we say? Was it 15 or 10? Forgot. Let me check. We need to check anyway. 15. Right. We have always the same messages because it's always the same flight that we do. Alright, so we clear that. Are we on 15? No, we are on 5. Come in, Davey, do you have to do the flight stream every week, Monday to Friday? Or can you take breaks if you are too tired or something? Well, I can take a break whenever I want. But I really want to do this and fix this as soon as possible. And yeah, I like to do this flights and just can continue. Now, if it gets too much, I will take a break. Don't worry, I will take a break when it's really necessary. So, but I want to start with this campaign in Poland. And Peter, anyway, I hope your sim is back free now. Well, I hope too. I'm a bit scared. So, the engines are running, and then we can turn on our taxi light, and our APU bleed can come off. APU off as well, and I forgot this, of course, the generators. Alright.
Ladies
on
and
auto.
gentlemen,
This
my
is
name is
auto
Vera,
as well.
and I'm your chief flight attendant.
Your damper on.
The fasten seatbelt sign is on. If you haven't already done so, please stow your carry-on luggage underneath the seat in front of you or in an overhead bin. Please take your seat and fasten your seatbelt.
So I
Also
think
make
everything
sure
is
your
set.
seat back and folding trays are in their full upright
TNAV
position.
And
If you are seated next to an
on.
emergency exit, please carefully
35,000
read the
feet.
special instructions card located by your seat. If you do not wish to perform the functions described in the event of an emergency, please ask a flight attendant to reseat you. We remind you that this is a non-smoking flight. Smoking is prohibited on the entire aircraft, including the lavatories. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying the lavatory smoke detectors is prohibited by law. If you have any questions about our flight today, please don't hesitate to ask
What
one
is
of our
this
flight
message?
attendants. Thank
Display
you.
source. Okay, Joe, are you ready? And we can already add taxi to our runway 29. So it can be that it bit that there are more stutters than other times, but I need to
Ladies and
adjust
gentlemen, we now request your full attention as the flight attendants demonstrate the safety features of this aircraft. When the seatbelt sign illuminates, you must fasten your seatbelt. Insert the metal fittings one into the other and tighten by
that. Joe
pulling
is
on the
ready,
loose
just
end of the
waiting
strap.
for someone to get
To
out
release
of
your
my way.
seatbelt,
Lol.
lift the upper portion of the buckle.
Alright,
We
who was that
suggest that
person?
you keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the
We are
flight,
going,
as
mate.
we may experience
We
turbulence.
will wait on the lineup.
There are several emergency exits on this aircraft. Please take a few moments now to locate your nearest exit. In some cases, your nearest exit may be behind you.
Peter, yes, I
If
know.
we need
I know.
to evacuate the aircraft,
heading.
floor-level lighting
Tank.
will guide you towards the exit. Doors can be opened
know-
by
I
moving
don't
the
know the
handle
number
in the
that I need to
direction of
set
the
it now.
arrow. Each
Where is
door is
heading back?
equipped with an inflatable slide, which may also be detached and used as a life raft.
We'll see. when I
oxygen
line
and
it
air
up,
pressure
I
are
can
always
set it
being monitored.
correctly.
In the unlikely event of a decompression, an oxygen
this.
mask will automatically appear in front of you. To start the flow of oxygen, pull the mask towards you. Place it firmly over your nose and mouth. Secure the elastic
So now
bands behind
setting
your
in
head and breathe
runway
normally.
heading. Yeah, but I
Although
don't
the bag
have
does
that
not
number. I need
inflate,
to follow that
oxygen
line,
is flowing to the
and I will
mask.
do it correctly
If you are
when
traveling with
we
a child
are
or
lined
someone
up.
who requires assistance, secure your own mask first, and then assist the other person. Keep your mask on until a crew member advises you to remove it. In the event of an emergency, please
Great
assume the
propeller,
bracing
isn't it?
position. If you hear, brace, brace, brace,
Brace, brace,
lean
brace.
forward with your hands on top of your head and your elbows against your thighs. Ensure your feet are flat on the floor. A life vest is located in a pouch under your seat or between the armrests. When instructed to do so, open the plastic pouch and remove the vest. Slip it over your head.
Joe is already there.
Pass the straps around your waist and adjust at
He's
the
really
front.
Speedy Gonzalez.
To inflate the vest, pull firmly on the red cord, only when leaving the aircraft. If you need to refill the vest, blow into the mouthpieces.
Sometimes.
Use the whistle and light to attract
Even
attention.
at our age, we
Also,
are
your seat
sometimes
bottom
fast.
cushion can be used as a
Maybe
flotation
in the
device.
wrong things.
Pull the
but
cushion from the seat, slip your
sometimes
arms
you're
into the
fast.
straps, and hug the cushion to your chest. You will find this and all the other safety information in the card located in the seat pocket in front of you.
So
We
we taxi
strongly
very
suggest
slowly
you read it
to
before
make sure we
takeoff.
don't have penalty points.
If you have any questions,
taxi,
please don't
too
hesitate to ask
fast.
one of our crew members. We wish you all an enjoyable flight.
Thank you, Vera. And now rest a bit until we are in Vienna today or tomorrow or another day. It's a bit of a bummer that we cannot fly the 787 until the problems are fixed. And this plane needs to have some power to taxi, like the fly-by-wire. You don't need to do anything, it taxi from itself. So everything will be fine. Peter Davy, recently I tried to fly by wire, but I didn't get those nice voices. So I suppose they are from another add-on. Yeah, I'm wondering. Because I had also one time that I don't had that nice voices. So the only program that can provide that is, who knows it, because I had also a flight with a fly-by-wire and I didn't have that nice lady voice. Yes, these are the same passengers, Joe. Yeah, they never get at their destination, so we need to bring them back. So when we fly for another company that flies the A320 Neo, then we will use the fly-by-wire again, and then you will hear those nice voices. The only problem that I have then is that there is a co-pilot next to me that do things that I don't like. Alright, we hold short here and we prepare for takeoff. Landing lights on, runway lights on, taxi lights I can stay on for now, And we
Flight attendants, prepare for takeoff.
push this up. And there we go. And that's all what we need. Okay, lining up. Joe, okay, so I haven't heard Vera a million times already. No? Yes. Vera. The thing is, I cannot turn that off. Because she always wants to speak. I can turn it off for a while, but for one of another reason, she's a bit stronger than me. So it's late afternoon. I think it's 5 o'clock or 5:30 already in the sim. So sun is going under. So that voices, I think it comes from that crew package for the fly-by-wire. So that first officer package for the fly-by-wire. I think it's coming from that. Can I prayers please before takeoff? Alright. But Joe is flying with me, so that would be nice. He's my saver. Alright. Hold short. We wait for clearance of Cadet Knight and Joe. So normally we say in Belgium, wees gegroet Maria, vol van genade of zoiets. En de Heer is met u. And that was a prayer. Joe, that's why prayers are needed. You are flying with me. Yeah. Yeah. Peter, I still know that day. Oh, well, for me it was a long time ago. Very long time. And Joe, Ham, thank you very much. And Peter, yeah, I still know that. Then Joe, Ham, instead of that yellow thing. Good night, done and ready. All right. Joe, are you ready, mate? And there we try to survive. And I've already had one problem. Parking brake. Jesus, why that is not working anymore? Wait, right, abort. Shit. We have a little issue. Parking brake is not going off. Oh, there we go. Alright, we go. Cadet Knight is already airborne by the time that we are going. Alright. We go. It's airborne.
Airspeed alive.
Airspeed alive. Gas. 80 knots. En gas geven, hè. Rotate. There we go. And follow gas. Gear up.
738, you are not cleared to take off.
Flaps 10.
Warsaw approach lot 738 is type
I'll turn
Boeing
the
737 1
autopilot
miles
already on.
northwest of Oaksey, 600 feet. Request
Why is everything so working so badly?
Lot 738
Turn that on.
Warsaw approach. Squawk 1202.
Squawk 1202, lot 738.
We turn
Lot 738 radar
landing gear
contact
to
3
off.
miles northwest of Oaksy 1900.
We are flying.
Cleared through the Charlie airspace.
So bye bye Warsaw for now. We will come back.
Cleared through the Charlie airspace, lot 738.
So it's not flying yet, but it's rolling. So that's completely retracted. And we can turn off our taxi lights, our runway lights as well. And we make some space for Cloud at night when we pass him. And coming closer. And directly he was flying from Dublin to Paris. No, we don't see him, will not see him in the stream, I believe. Maybe one day we will pass him. That would be nice, that we can pass Director on route to his destination. Director, yes. Well, I hope one day we cross each other in the sim. And there's another plane here that who is that? Oh, watch out from my 10,000 feet. I need to keep an eye on that. Thanks, I think I shall be joining one of your flights again soon. But that was not what I'm meaning. Of course you can do that. That would be nice. But it will be also nice that we cross each other in a flight, in the live stream. That's what I'm meaning. That you are flying to somewhere with your airline, and that we are flying somewhere, and that we just cross each other. But now today we will not cross each other because you're going to Paris and I'm going to Austria, so we don't come close to each other. Yes, I know what you mean. That will be nice actually, but we will not cross each other today. Right side view here. Pipsy, nice name, but I actually like more like a Coxie or so. Or Popsa. John, hello Davey and the boys. John, welcome to the stream, mate. And I hope you are doing fine. We do the stream once again. Third time, good time. Fingers crossed or something. I know. I hope it's working now. So I did a complete flight this afternoon with this plane, and that was working. Also last night I did one with 787, complete flight. Was working as well until this morning. And Peter, good morning to John, and also glad at night, hello to John. So welcome, and a very good morning to you. So we have Knight right here, we have Knight right there, sorry, and Joe right there. We have also Dirkster somewhere there. It's invisible for now, but it's flying. It's flying. And thank you guys for the likes. $13,700 feet. And John, so the Curo might be causing the problem. Well, maybe I did something wrong. It can also be the engines. So I installed Rolls-Royce engines on the Curo. So is it the Curo? Is it the Rolls-Royce engines? Should I do something wrong? I have no clue. I took it out and it was working, but also last night after the stream, the 787, the Curo, was also working, and I thought it was fixed. I took out all the airports that I put in, all the airports from last week. So I took those out. What else I did? I did an update from Windows. I did an update for the NVIDIA driver that messed up all my settings of the sim, the graphical settings, like usual. So yeah. I also did a test with an empty community folder. I was also doing that, and I was flying the 787-10 series then. That comes with a simulator if you have the deluxe or the premium version or whatever, and that was also working, so it must be something in the community folder. So John, that's how stupid the sim is, can be. How can an engine or livery cause a problem? Well, oh, we have a problem here. Why my... What's this? Why we have this? I didn't check my flight plan. Great job. I'm not on my course. Okay, so we need to go to Vienna. We'll see. Where are we? Over. So we go direct to over. Can we do that? Execute. Okay, we'll turn. The flight will take a little bit longer. I didn't check my flight plan, guys. No one said something. So we go to over now. Are we full? Oh no. Maybe. Okay, there we go. Vienna heading to Mikov. Yeah, I need to have my other plan here. But yeah, over will be quite the same. So over is good. Then we go to Navur. Then we go to Boplu. That's correct. Kefir, Tussin. Next page we have Ublab, and then PO06X is also correct. Then we have a TB418, correct. VP012, also correct. Then we go to Mikov. So that's the plan. But you guys, not you. It seems you have a direct. I don't go direct to the airport. I want to do some sightseeing along the way. So next page we have Mikov. So we can place Mikov behind VP12. We'll copy this and we place it here and execute. Next page We have Mabot. Alright, and then we have this, so we can clear that as well. And there we go, execute. And our flight plan is in. Now I was so used to do it, just we will see what we come through, because I was just checking, and now we tried to do a decent flight and I forgot that. And QNH is too standard, it's too standard. QNH is too standard. Joe, hopefully the sightseeing doesn't include your desktop. Well, I hope not. I hope not. I think you saw that already a lot of times, my desktop. What is this? And then in the meantime I check a Symbit World of Pilots Live Chapter 2, and it seems to be tracking. So that's good. Because I have the feeling that Mr. Dexter will progress earlier than me after my issues here. But he beat me already with his rating. He has a rating of 98 on average. 98 plus actually. I have only 96. So I never saw this livery. Never. And tomorrow we use another one. The day after we'll use another one again. I think I have 4 liveries so far. Let's see if I can find more. So Joe, some screenshots from Joe. Thank you very much with those Productions livery. And obviously a different airport. Yes, it seems. Also kind of nice with his lineup. Thank you very much, mate. And you need to change your desktop wallpaper to Elena, so at least it will be worth a crash if it happens. That's an idea. That's an idea. I will do that. Elena. Alright, so we are flying 26,000 feet. The higher we get, the more chance we have to survive today, but it's not granted. Even on cruising altitude, after minutes and minutes cruising, it can still crash. Joe or GD? Well, you can choose. You want my dog? Joe, lol. Yeah, well, it's a nice dog, so... He will like koalas, yes. Yeah, some friends to play with. And thanks anyway for your video from the koala. Very nice to see that. I think I will never see that in my garden. But I have also a lot of animals here. Mostly pigs. At night the koalas are just walking around like cats to here. Oh yeah, but I think it's a nice animal to see. And I have not much chance to see it, only if we go to the zoo. But then it's completely different than that you see it in your garden. And I think we have a issue here. Oh, let's pick it up. Okay, do my flight plan then quickly. Oh, that will be fine. Or not. Where are we? Next page. Step, 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 step. Do we have an issue or not? Should be fine. And Joe, I saw a kangaroo in the dark last night near one of my shots using the thermal camera. Oh, yeah, that's nice. That's very nice. Koala. And that's one of the good things when you live in Australia. We can see birds, cats, dogs, pigs, cows, foxes, and now the wolves are back as well. So we have some wolves, but not in my area yet. And what else we have? I don't know. Deer. And Joe took that at night, that's be nice, but too many neighbors' dogs around which aren't enclosed in their yards, yeah. Joe, Rooster Joe, yeah, that we also have. But not so many as years ago. People are too busy with work and stuff. Why we go to the right when we need to turn left? Are we going to the left now? Alright. Next waypoint is Navur. Oh no, that's I just passed there, Boplu. So B-O-B-L-U. Bravo Oxo. Bravo Oscar Bravo Lima uniform. We've also an F-16 or F-16 Flemish. So a lot of planes around. $32,800 feet. Okay, thanks, of course. Yeah, are you? No. I'm in front of you. I'm back in your back, mate. I'm coming after you. No, not bad. So we go to Boplu. Everything will be fine. I'm behind you. And then we are almost at our top of climb. And this plane that likes turning, I believe. So 1 hour and 45 minutes something. 42. 1 hour and 42 minutes. There's Mr. Carvin taking a shower. He's so quiet. This can come off.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached our cruising altitude. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight. Have a great journey.
Okay, thank you, Vera, and sleep now. The 700 feet to go, and we can pick up some vitamins. So I need to do that by myself because my flight attendant is sleeping. Joe, he practiced his bowling before the big game. Well, I hope he don't do that in his room. And there are no faces in this room or windows. Alright, cruising altitude guys, so that means vitamins, vitamins, vitamins. Werner van Hoek, good evening. Are the crash to dust scopes solved? Fingers crossed. I'm not sure. I tested the whole weekend after the crashes on Friday, and it was working with the 737 after some things. So in the beginning it was crashing with the 737 and the 787, the Kuro, and but after that I deleted Phoenix to GSX, a new add-on, and it was working. The 737 was working, the 787 was working, so I typed in it's solved. Did 3 flights with them, and then everything was working. On Monday the stream starts, we go to 4,000 feet and we have a crash. I think it crashed 3 times. I was working on it until, let's say, 3 o'clock, 3:30 at night, last night, and tried some things. And with the 787, the last test I did, we did a complete flight to Austria, working fine. So I was happy that it was working this morning. After 2-3 hours sleep, I wake up and prepare everything for my family, and then I go in front of my PC. I start it up and do a test again with the 787, and 4,000 feet crash to desktop. So tried other things, crashes again, and crashes again. Yeah, and then I deleted the Kuro and I tried the 737, the PMDG, and that was working. So here we are now. We're flying with the 737, the PMDG, and hopefully we can make the flight tonight. So rather sorry for the crash to desktops and that we could not complete the flight on Monday and on Friday. It's still the same flight, and I hope it's working today, so we can continue the rest of the week. So guys, we'll leave you now. I'll give you a view somewhere here, and yeah, I will leave you for 1 minute. I will be back with some vitamins, the necessary vitamins. So see you in a minute, and thanks for waiting. Oh, the vitamins are here. Thank you. Cheers. Handy. Werner, so it's kind of airplane related. Now, depending if it works now today or not, I can say yes. If it crashes again, it would be something else, because I also deleted my community folder, or just renamed it, and run the same with an empty community folder, and did a flight with 787, the 10 series, and also that was working. So, cheers. Peter Graham. Cheers. Graham Hill. Joe Kubica, Robert Kubica or Kubica, how you pronounce that correctly, I have no clue, but it's Robert. Yeah, that was a bit of a shame when he had that crash with the rally, because I think he had something in his blood to become a nice driver. So Werner, I hope everything works out, and yeah, and I need to test out more for the Kiro, and maybe I need to reinstall it again and try without engines. Maybe it can also be the Rolls-Royce engines that are conflicting somewhere. So I need to check. And Joe, you agree? Yes, you agree. Thank you very much. I think he had a lot of potential, but with that crash, yeah, that ruined his F1 career, and also partly his life, because it's not so easy to live like that. Of course there are worse things, but you don't want to have that either. And John, Belgium 4, Estonia 0, 62 minutes. Who's driving with Belgium? Oh yeah, so who scored? Stoffel van Doorn? Or was it Thierry Boutsen? Spoilers warning, by the way. Where do we see that? Yeah, I'm just kidding, John. I'm a Formula 1 fan. Where you have a sport? Where do you see a sport? You or me? And why you have a spoilers warning? Because I don't have. Peter, oh, Jackie scored. Okay. I raced against Jackie X, his daughter, Vanina. It was only one race, and it was in the 6 hours of Spa-Francorchamps for the Fun Cup. It was with a Volkswagen Beetle, a bit modified, of course. On Cat Night to be released on the 13th. Did I miss something? That is today for some and tomorrow for the others. What is released? Did I miss a message? Oh yeah, for New Zealand lovers. Okay. I need to check that link, but I will not do that. I don't want to waste anything in my flight here. So let's keep it a bit safe today, so we can continue tomorrow with another flight. For the people that are interested in the flight for tomorrow, if we make this one, so we do the Polish Airlines tour this week, and also next week, or partly next week. So tomorrow we fly from Amsterdam, Schiphol in the Netherlands, and we fly to Warsaw to Chopin. We do that also with the 737-800 like that we planned. And then the day after we fly from Warsaw, but then from Radom. Radom, I don't know how you pronounce that. It's another airport in Warsaw, and we fly to Vienna in Bulgaria. So that are the flights that are planned. On the Monday, we fly actually from Warsaw to Munich in Germany. Sunday we do a Symbitrol Pilots Live Chapter 2 group flight or special event, and we fly from JFK to Orlando with the 737. And Joe, sorry for the other kind of spoilers. When someone mentions something that might spoil the result for someone, like when I ask you not to mention the F1 if I haven't watched it yet. Oh. Yeah, well, you know, we are flying, and also on a plane it has spoilers. Okay, I didn't get it first. And then okay, you should watch that. It is amazing. Okay. Dexter, you are flying from Eham tomorrow? Yes, from Schiphol in Amsterdam, the Netherlands. So that's our flight for tomorrow. And then we fly to the other airport in Warsaw. To Amsterdam, yes, that's our flight. Eham. Do you have a flight from Amsterdam also? So I am. Where are you flying to? Oh, to Dublin. Okay. It's Miss K. Welcome to the stream. Long time ago, mate. Yeah. Hi, how are you? Oh, nice to see you here. And yeah, I was not on the airport the last weeks because of holidays, school holidays and stuff like that. And now it's beginning of the school. It was also busy, but I will come back. I will come back very soon. So, and there's so let's meet tomorrow at Amsterdam. All right, nice, mate, nice. Very nice. Joe, I can't see any traffic anymore. Well, that's because you're in the lead. I only see you, mate. It's basically, I'm currently low to, what is that, on a fat sim. Oh? I didn't know that you were flying. Moving to Belgium this Friday. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Alright. Very nice. So I'm looking forward to that. And yeah, I didn't knew that you were flying on the simulator itself, but you are on FatSim. I'm coming to low to Vienna. And VTBS, that is a long flight, mate. Is that Vietnam? Is that Vietnam? No? That's not possible. VTBS, what is VT? Don't been on FatSim since 2012. Also HC in Aleppo. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Bangkok. Well, I was close. I was close. Yeah. I thought it was Vietnam, but it is Bangkok. All right. Thank you. I didn't know that you were on FatSim or on the simulator, so I know that you love planes. Because we met each other at Spotter's place at Brussels airport, so that's very nice. And Joe, I'm currently flying Warsaw to on Davis Sim. Lol, yeah. It's the third time that we did do this stream from Warsaw to Vienna. I crashed to desktop on Friday, also on Monday, and Also today, some crashes this morning and afternoon, but I hope it's solved. I hope. Yeah, it's nice to low. Yeah. Joe, one advice I give you: don't follow my ATC. Don't listen to me what you need to do, because you will end up on your desktop. So let's see what we need, or how far we need to go. So we go to the progress page. We have 229 nautical miles to our top of descent. It's Mishki, do you use any add-ons like a pilot's life? Because I'm using a pilot's life, and also Drixer here and Kinetic Knight are using a pilot's life for our flights. So maybe you don't, but we like it.
for lot 738. Bratislava Center, lot 738, flight level 350.
So where are we located? Bratislava, or something close by? Can actually not see that. There's not one decent map where I can see that. We are still in Poland. Can that be that we are still in Poland? What a big country is that? Alright, we are just on the border with another country. Otherwise it will not be a border. Alright, nice. It's risky. No, I haven't seen it before. I'm really light with add-ons. Maximum is self-loading cargo. Oh, okay. Active Sky as well, if you are familiar with the weather add-ons. Active Sky, yes, I never had it. But Active Sky, is that also available for Microsoft, or are you using Explain 12? Because I know that from Explain 12. That night I'm planning to complete my 5-hour flying in April tomorrow. You will do that in one time?
127.45 for lot 7.
Peter, Active Sky doesn't support Microsoft Flight Simulator. Oh, P3D, okay. And Karin, hi, it's Whiskey. And Karin, a lot of new subscribers which I didn't know. Wow. But Ichmiski is not a new subscriber, is already a long time subscriber, and we met actually each other already a few times on the airport. Yeah. Yes, yes. And cheers to all. Karin, well, I mean names on chat. Well, we have in the last 28 days a lot of subscribers. Yeah. But I also don't know them all, of course, and they were not in the chat yet. But yeah, there were more than 4,000 new subscribers. So to all those new subscribers, thank you very much and welcome. And Karen, you bought new shoes yesterday and it was 70 bucks. Oh. Yeah. It's not cheap shoes. And Kevin, I hope you are well. It's Mishki. Okay, tonight I have a question. If I have an internet disconnection, will it affect APL? No. No. Well, other crash to desktop, and it's still my flight plan is here. You just need to restart your flight if you do it again. Now maybe you mean if you have just a disconnection for a minute. I don't know if it, that I actually didn't have yet, and you're still flying, but you can see your progress, and keep an eye on that if that happens. So yeah, actually I cannot really answer that if that is your question. When you are still flying and you have just an internet connection that fails for a minute or 2 minutes, but you can still fly, will it? I don't think it has to do with internet. So, but I'm not sure. Not sure. But it's like me, you have a crash to desktop, also not a problem. You just restart that flight, and you can redo that. As long as you didn't submit it, it's alright. You just restart it and you can fly again. So far so good, 35,000 feet, and I need to hold some wood. Everything is going fine for now. So 184 to go. So yeah, I wanted to do 2 planes with a lot, or a Polish Airlines, the 787 and the 737-800, but we will keep it with 737-800 for now, if there are no issues, and I'll try to fix it for later then. And after the Polish Airlines, so we have 5 to 7 flights with the Polish Airlines, and then we will search for another airline, and probably something with an A320 again, and then we have a bit of a variation. Okay, tonight I will finish my contract tomorrow. Will I have to wait till next week to get another job? Joe, why? Alin, no. Knight, how you mean? Because do you mean that your schedule is still full and you want to move to another company, and that you ask me now that you need to complete that whole list that is here, and then you can go to another airline? Is that what you mean? Because you can apply for another job every 7 days, so you need to wait. If you go to a dashboard, then you can right here, job market, and then you see 3 days to go. We are 5 days far, but it need to be 7 or 8 days, and that you need to have, and then you get some jobs again, or contracts, available contracts. Joe, yep, Alin, yeah. And Cat Night, yes, I need to complete 5 hours flying in 1 week. Yeah, I also need to do that. That's the first time I do that contract, and yeah, it is not working yet for me, because I missed already 2 days flying. Yes, you need to complete 5 hours in 1 week. Well, no, you will not get, you don't need to you just continue flying. Also, if you have those 5 hours completed, the more hours that you fly, the better. But that's the minimum of your contract that you have. So you just need to do that 5 hours, and everything what you fly more is extra. So no problem for that. You can do other jobs as well. No problem. But I also need to make my 5 hours. I will not get that, I think. And Cowen, at least the flight sim has no crashes so far. Yeah, but don't speak too early. We are not there yet. And I had 3 times in a row that my camera was like this, something, and I was in my cockpit view, and I do this, I go outside and I want to move, and I had a sim crash. 3 times in a row. It seems that my settings are a bit nicer than before. If we talk about the ground textures, as far as we can see that on 35,000 feet. Also guys, thank you for liking the stream. So we have had 10 likes. Nice. Thank you very much. It's empty. More. I hope guys tonight that I answered your question. If not, let me know. And don't be afraid to fly, mate. Don't be afraid to fly. If you make the mistakes, no problem. You will learn from it. But you already wrote it down where you need to keep an eye on, and then it will be better next time. Maybe not a 100%, but it will better, and then it gets a routine, and it will be fine after a few flights. Peter, who see the biggest bug in Microsoft Flight Simulator? What is the biggest bug? I don't know. Right night, yes you did, thank you, okay. Welcome mate. What is the biggest bug? That's still clear and not dark. That's the biggest one. Joe, the biggest mistake is not to try. That's true. That's true. Peter the Tiger mod. Joe, the biggest bugger is behind TV in a A320. Who's that? Mr. Joe. How he ends up behind me? Joe, I do you do this thing? Peter, most people don't see it in the sim itself and nothing about the plane. Oh yeah. Okay, nice. Where are you guys? Are you still far away from the destination? Well, 130 nautical miles away from our top of descent. Where are you, Knight? What happened with Knight? Where is he? What happened? I will try to lower this. Knight, oh, I'm already there doing a go around. Oh, you didn't check the flight plan? Always check the flight plan, mate. I told you I do some sightseeing, so I'm not going in a straight line because the flight was too short to do in a straight line, so I make it a bit longer. Now we are already swimming for the third day, yeah, so I made it longer. Yeah, I think you need to go in a holding pattern. Do that. Wait for us. I think in an hour we are there. "45 minutes maybe, if you are lucky." And I hope I make it. That's not sure yet if we can make it. Flying the opposite way now, okay. But keep an eye on your fuel, yeah? Do that. Keep an eye on your fuel. And Joe, I think that night has seen enough of this area. Well, it's possible. Yeah. But to be honest, me too. How many times I tried this flight, this exact same flight. And if you do every day the same flights multiple times, it's not so interesting, of course. But tomorrow we have another destination. We start from Schiphol and we fly into Warsaw. And we will meet there Mr. Drexler. Right now you have enough fuel? Yeah. So tomorrow the big day. We meet Drexler at Schiphol. Nice. He will fly to Dublin. We fly to Warsaw. So that's why I said it's nice to cross each other, also in the air, of course. Very nice. Alright, so we will be there on time before the sun is under. So no night landing tonight. That's a bit a stupid saying. No night landing tonight. But you know what I mean. 101 nautical miles. So we will put our frequency in, and that's a 11030. No. That was not correct. 11030. Okay, I think Joe can correct me. He also knows it out of his head.
118.375 for lot 738.
And then our course is 111. I will put that in. I already forgot. Right here. Alright. 1111. Correct.
Ladies and
And
gentlemen, this is a brief announcement from the flight crew.
oh.
We are pleased to inform you that our in-flight meal service will begin shortly. Our dedicated cabin crew will be coming through the aisles with a selection of delicious meal options for you to enjoy.
And O is the identity? What do you mean with that? Alright. So, that is set. 92. Now, if we make it until there, we still need to land. That will be a problem as well. because the landing that I did today with this aircraft, no good, no good. Okay, now sim update 13.21.9. What is that? Oh, sim update 13 on the 21st of September. Okay. I was thinking, what date is that? Thank you very much, mate. So 21. That's in 9 days. Alright. Hopefully it's a stable one. No. Alright guys, so that was our flight for tonight. There's nothing I can do about that shit. Well, there's nothing we can do. Nothing what we can do. For now, of course. Hey, so what happened just before the crash? Nothing, I just changed my view. Just changed my view. Yes, I'm running in the X11. Yeah, correct. I was always doing that, so it was always working fine. So, and actually, to be sure, it was set on the X12 when I did update the NVIDIA update, but I changed it to the X11 because the X12 gave me problems before, so that's why I changed that again to 11. You still hear the engines? Yeah, that will be from something else. That is this. I think, no? There we go. See, that was FS realistic that you still heard. But yeah, same crashed. It's not possible. So what is wrong? It's not the Kiro. I also have this with the 737. I did also before. My last flight that I did, it was alright. So no, it was going for a long time good. I can, of course, I can fly without FS realistic. Yeah, I can do that, but I don't think that is the problem. FS realistic. So Werner, why you ask me that I'm running in the X11? Yeah, this is frustrating. From one day to the other, it changed dramatically, and I cannot solve it. The only things that I added was Phoenix 2 GSX, some airports, and the Kuro. But the Kuro is out Phoenix 2 GSX is out. I took away the airports except the departure airport, but I don't think it's an airport. We are way too far from that airport. Peter, the last thing you can do is setting back your PC to date of last week. Yeah. And Werner, I had two problems in the past with
Cabin crew, seats for landing.
and the X12, yeah. Guys, tonight, why not do a system restore the day that everything was okay? Yeah, but I don't know how to do that. John, can you run your event viewer to see the error? We don't have any errors. No. Yeah, we have an error, but that's from GSX. That's the only thing that it says. I took out GSX as well. If I take that out, I don't have any errors if it crash. There are no errors when it crash if GSX is out. If GSX is out, then we get an error, but that's about GSX. George Cimboli, I think it's the same basic error we get. So actually no error in that log, no. Or nothing useful, because just at GSX. But that's all. And if you take that out and we get a crash, then there's no error in the log, nothing at all.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your safety and comfort, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the captain turns off the fasten seatbelt sign.
Yeah, I have no clue. So guys, yeah, I need to stop this stream unfortunately, and as long I don't do 10 flights in a row on 2 separate days, I will not continue the streams, because this is not working out. So I need a few days to test everything, that everything is stable and working, and otherwise I cannot do any streams. Otherwise we end up like this every single time. It's not pleasant for me, but for sure also not for the people that are flying with me or the people that are watching. So yeah, my excuse for that. And that's all what I can do now. Yeah, I will do my best to solve it as soon as possible. But it seems that I need to have 2 separate days to test it out. Otherwise it's not possible, because I think the longer my PC is running, the better it goes. And then when you start fresh again the day after, then it's crashing immediately. And Joe, okay, I just stay up here in a holding pattern and until the next stream. Then I think you can wait long, mate. And Dexter, yes, you can get some rest first to catch up with your sleep, please. I will do that, mate. I will do that. So, unfortunately, we will not meet each other tomorrow at Schiphol. My excuse, mate. So. Try running the sim in safe mode. How we do that? And Werner, I would have this. I could not sleep. Well, I tried to fix it last night, and what time we went sleeping, mate? Joe and Guide at Night and Peter. It was very late, at least for me, and I had only 2-3 hours sleep. So there's another time. Yeah, there will be other times as well. We will cross each other eventually. That will happen for sure. So we'll do a lot of flights, but yeah, this time I need to cancel the rest, possible the rest of the week, because one thing is done. If you do a lot of testing and you have a crash after crash after crash, eventually one flight will go correct and last until the end. So you think it's fixed, and the day after you do the same flight again and it crash, and it seems to be taking always longer and longer and longer until before it crash, and now it crash again. So, and now it was again just when I switched to another view. So what is the problem there? Werner, for me it looks like it happens when you change a view. Yeah. Well, I had that today 3 times in a row when I went to the outside view and I wanted to turn the view a bit. And now again. But there was also moments that I didn't do anything, that I was just facing forwards in the cockpit, and that it happened. So it's not always about changing the view, but a lot of times it is. Or it's just a coincidence. Werner, you say it. John, 4 or 5 out of flying groups are getting crash to desktop. How you mean? Oh yeah, so 4 or 5 out of our flying groups are getting crash to desktops. And Werner, you stream too on the same PC? No, I'm using another PC to stream. So that was an issue that I had before, and that my stream was freezing. Yeah, I had already a lot of issues, and my stream was freezing all the time. Not my sim, but my stream. So I sent it to another PC, a second PC, and I'm streaming from there. So that problem is solved. Now weeks pass by without any problems, and since Friday we have a problem. Yeah. So yeah, more testing. Like Peter said, I can reset my date. I can test that. Another test that I can do is taking out that airport that I didn't take out. But we have done also the Vienna airport. Maybe I also need to take out that. And John, hopefully a new sim update 13 will fix all those crash to desktop problems. Yeah, but from where comes it suddenly? So it was always working fine, and then suddenly nothing changed actually for the sim then, and suddenly I have it. So why is that? What is the problem? I have no clue, and it's always at a different stage. So from 4,000 feet, and now we were always at our top of descent, and now it crashed again. So I almost made it. So that's our flight plan. Normally we should have made it already, because Night at Night, Night at Night was already there. So yeah, but just for the stream I made it a little bit longer, and yeah, we were almost there. almost. And Joe, agree with John, seems to be pretty common at the moment. Yeah, but it's not fun. And I cannot continue my flight as well. So I need to do this flight. So there will be a fourth time that we do the same thing again. Alright. So guys, I want to thank you everyone for the patience, and I also want to thank everyone to be here in the chat, in the stream, and flying with me. Also for the advice that you guys give me, and yeah, the possibilities to check this and check that and some information. So thank you very much. I really appreciate that, and I hope I can fix it soon. But like I already said, I need to switch from days actually and test it in 2 days. Not one day it goes good and then we stream the other day when it don't go good. So I need 2 days to test it. Peter, if you still have the crash to desktop after the system restore, I start thinking of a bad RAM module or GPU memory failing. Werner, I did that already. Empty community folder, yes, I did. No problems. With an empty community folder, I did that this afternoon, and I was flying the 787-10 series. No problems. And Dexa, don't worry, it will get fixed in time. I hope so, very soon. Kevin, I was away. Was there an issue? Yeah. Once again, the same issue, Kevin. Crashed the desktop just before we started our descent. And Cat Knight, no problem. Don't worry, everything will be okay at the end. Alright. I hope so. It's just frustrating. So guys, thank you for watching, and thanks for your patience, thanks for your time, and hope to see you very soon again. And I will keep it you all up to date through Discord. So yeah, it will be a conflict with the add-ons, but if I took out the airports that I added just before the problem started, I took those things out. Was still the same. I took the Curo out now, so everything is already out, and still the same. So where it comes from? Well, okay. Take care. Keep calm. And fix it. Alright, I do my best, I do my best. So my prayer was not working at the beginning of the stream. Mr. Joe. Carvin Davis, I saw the expression on Davis, yeah, when it crashed. Yeah. Indeed. Try doing the same flight but in safe mode, but how you get in safe mode? Then I need to turn off my PC now, just suddenly, and then restart it again, and then it will start up in safe mode. Otherwise I don't know how to start it in safe mode. Karen, got to head off. See you all next time. Alright, Karen, enjoy your day, yeah, and do that good on your bowling and beat everyone, but enjoy it. Peter, I will see you tomorrow morning. I have a meeting. I have a meeting at 10 o'clock. So it will not be for tomorrow morning. Afternoon, maybe I'll visit my grandfather. Not sure. So my time is a little bit limited tomorrow as well. But maybe in the evening I can do some testing. Werner, safe mode would be the same as empty community folder. Oh, okay. Well, I did empty community folder, so, and that was working out. Kevin, have a great day. Joe, Trimpoli, and evening night, Dexter and David, thank you very much. So, yeah. Okay, guys, I'll leave you. I just want to check out how I reset everything to the day before the crashes started. I'm not sure how to do it. If someone can put that in chat, in Discord chat, how to do it, then I will read it and try it out. So thank you for your help and patience. Thanks you guys, and hope to see you very soon. So enjoy your night, day, and sleep well. And good luck, Carvin. Okay, guys, see you. And I'm off. We'll relax a bit and try to solve the problems. All right. So thanks for watching. See you next time if it's fixed. Bye bye.